Hi, I am Professor D.K. Panda from the Ohio State University. Together with my colleague, Professor Hari Subramani, we have an exciting tutorial for you at the Supercomputing 2024. The tutorial is titled High Performance and Smart Networking Technologies for HPC and AI. Many of you must be knowing we are a very exciting field. The high-end computing systems have already gone into the exascales. Uh, Talk about like a Frontier, Fugaku, Summit. Many of these systems are being deployed, and these systems are very large and they are scaling very rapidly. And at the same time, these systems are being designed with multi-core, many cores, and also high performance and smart interconnects, and especially very specific to modern day AI architectures and applications. Traditional supercomputing systems, there are many systems coming up which are integrated high-end computing environments, starting from like compute clusters to storage clusters to multi-tier data centers, and sometimes also they are all integrated over LAN and WAN. And in these kind of systems, designing the interconnect and choosing the appropriate networking technologies and protocols are becoming very challenging. Architect, we want to ask a question like how to build the next generation networks for HPC and AI. There's a lot of questions comes up, like what are the major bottlenecks in traditional computing systems? Why high performance networks? What are their architectures? How do the communication stacks look like for high performance networks? What are the protocols leading to convergence? Communication semantics, what are the novel features, network management for high performance networks, and also the architecture and topologies of the high performance networks, what are the trends and how do they look like in the future. And in addition to the actual topologies and networking, there are also open questions like what software libraries are available for high performance networks, how is it going to help me as an end user or a system developer, and how do the emerging smart network interfaces look like, and how do high performance networks deployments for AI workloads look like, and finally, can I actually learn more of these in a hands-on way? So keeping all these objectives in mind, exciting tutorials, and through these, you'll get exposed to all these protocols, starting from left to right, like the traditional Ethernet to very high performance like a InfiniBand native to RoCE, IWARP, SDP, as well as also we'll be covering the overview of the smart network interfaces like a CPU based, FPGA based, and high performance network deployments specifically for AI, such as Cerebras systems and the different kinds of like their characteristics with millions of cores, lots of fast memory, and also high performance fabric interconnection. And we'll also be taking a look. So this will be the overall overview of the presentation. We'll start with a very high level introduction, why high performance networking for HPC and AI, gradually go into down into communication model, semantics for high performance networks, architecture overview of high performance networks. We'll start with InfiniBand, high speed Ethernet and their convergence, and gradually introduce the newer kinds of architectures and compare and contrast these with the InfiniBand and high-speed Ethernet. We'll also have a very dedicated section on overview of the emerging smart network interfaces and the network deployments for AI workload. And towards the end, we'll be covering an overview of the software stacks for commodity high performance networks, sample case studies, performance evaluation, and we also have an exciting set of hands-on exercises. So as an end user, you will be able to really work in on some of the clusters, and then we'll be having hands-on exercises on not only at the lower level, but also at the MPI level. With the more detailed hands-on exercises, as you can see here, to get a first-hand understanding about impact of advanced networks on performance applications and various features of the advanced networks. We'll be highlighting here how do you benchmark InfiniBand latency bandwidth, the MPI performance, what is the impact of maximum transmission unit or MTU, how do you change the inline size, changing transport protocols, and many more. Will be offered on Monday, 18th November, in room B211. That is the current assignment, and it is a full day tutorial from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And more details you can find out from this website. And we are looking forward to seeing you at the conference and at the tutorial. Thank you.